Wilfried Nancy. If you have a question, please raise your hand. Anna, do you want to get us started?
Yes, I can get us started. I first want to ask, can you just talk about the production that Cucho has had these last three matches? Obviously, he had a hat trick last match, but you got you guys on the goal for board first tonight. He has 6 goals, I think, in 4 matches. Just talk about how he's been performing lately.
First of all, good for him because he scores goals, but also he makes assists. So he was sad because he was on the side, regarding the back pain that he had, and he wanted to come back and to help the team. And this is what he's doing. So this is good for us. This is good for the team, and he has to keep going. But I'm happy for him for sure.
Can you talk about that chemistry of Diego, Christian, and Cucho on the front line and how they've been performing together, especially lately?
Yes, this is something that they have together. Like I told you, there is certain things that I cannot coach. There is feelings, there is a sensitivity, and they do it well. Now tonight they did a good job, but they could have scored more goals, and I can challenge them a little bit more on certain things. But again, this is good that they feel good, and this is a good option for me.
You talk about that first 10 minutes when you guys conceded the goal and how you've talked about adjusting at halftime, but it seemed like you guys quickly adjust within the half. So can you talk about what you saw there?
No, I'm not. I don't wait all the time halftime to adjust. I like to adjust during the game, and so we adjusted few things around the 10 and 15 minutes because they were doing a man mark. And after that, we conceded the goal. Steven made a mistake. It could happen. So after that, he had a better reaction with that. So, but I would challenge him a bit to try to avoid this kind of thing because I think that he can avoid that. And after that, yes, we adjusted a few things and tactically and also in terms of concept, the way we play. So they were able to do it well. And then after that, they took ownership about what they needed to do on the pitch. So it was a good performance.
And last thing, I want to get your thoughts on Rudy's first goal with Columbus.
Yeah, it's been a long time. So I teased him, I think, once per month, or once every 10 games because I know that he can score goals. So yeah, I'm happy for him because usually he likes to score between 2, 3, or 4 goals per year, I would say, if I'm not mistaken, or is involved. And it was a good goal to give us the possibility to breathe a little bit more. So good for him.
Thank you.
Tyler?
Coach, on the topic of Rudy, you had 5 different unique goal scorers tonight, the second time in history. I think the first was last year against Atlanta. Just how happy are you with everybody's involvement and not just, pinpointing of Cucho, Rossi getting the goals?
No, I love that. This is really important for me. And I didn't know. I didn't check that. And this is something that is important because, again, the idea is to put doubt on the opposition. When they do one thing, is it possible to have a solution? And for me, solution has to come from everyone. And, Steven, I think this is an own goal. Steven didn't score, but I like the fact that Steven was close to score also the goal. This is not because he plays center back that he has to stay in this position. Again, this is a dynamic movement. This is a collective movement, and Rudy scored, yes, and the other guy also, and I'm pleased for that, obviously, for sure.
Thanks, Coach.
Anybody else for Coach? Great. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Wait, one last thing. Oh, sorry.
Because it's you. Coming back.
Thank you. I just wanted to ask how Max looked coming off. Obviously, he was checked for concussion. Just how he looked and how he was feeling after during the match and after the match.
No, he was. Didn't have a concussion. Everything was okay. So I hope that is going to be the same. But no, good for him. It's all about time. Like I told you. I know that Max has really good qualities, technically, and he has to believe a little bit more on himself, and this is what he's doing now. and he's able to score goals like this, and also he's able to understand, what we want to do. So now it takes time a bit, and he needed this time also to adjust himself. So it's been really interesting the last few games. So good for him and good for the team, and this is only the beginning.
I appreciate you coming back. Thank you, Coach.
We'll be back with players.